Alright, I sorted out the bags. Like, we now have plenty of bag space. So we shouldn't have a bag problem anymore, hopefully. It also took surprisingly less time than I anticipated. But we do need to probably buy more shovels to fill up the bag. Because that is the one advantage. Disturbed earth is something that isn't going to get stolen by other players. Because I have a feeling that most players are too, you know, lacking in brain to know how to actually get a shovel. Yeah, I suppose a quest does send you there. No, the quest didn't send you there, did it?
I'm out of
Jesus,
range.
that dragon is good at sitting on that rock. Yeah, we need to get more shovels. Because we only have 4 shovels left now. And that seems to be the most effective way to get... should have maybe put this in the bank, but I didn't. 69 levels! Try and use the winds, I doubt they'll work. I do need to learn how to use these things. Wow, they're useless. Like, they barely launch you into the air. Well, I'm out of power. Dracanium. Seraph narrows their eyes. I do not take visitors. Making potions for Gallic means that I do not have time for other duties. A duck landed in the garden with a broken rib. I tended to the wound, but her dressing needs replacing, and since you're so eager to help, she shoves a list of ingredients into your hands. This is what you need. Bring the rest to me. Replace the linens, massage the pollen into the duck's feathers, and try not to wake her. She needs rest. Look across the ravine, Draenei. Primilsts attacked Galacine Post a day ago, and the battle's still raging. Those people need slavs and stitching. I can make them, but my ingredients are running low. Since you've chosen to intrude on my home, consider yourself volunteering. Go to the garden and find the largest vine you can. Snap it from the root and then take it to me. Want that draconium. We need more draconium. What was this one? That was the acorn. Okay. Thought it might be. Just annoying, doesn't get taken off the map once it's picked up. Take the pollen. The bee did not like that. An hour about it with sticky powder numbs your fingers. Do not touch my vine. Disgust! The thief tried to steal my vine, and then of course the thing attacked me. Fortunately, become Wamba combo. sun-baked linens, warm and cozy. A cutting from the lasher, still wriggly.
It's too far away.
Problem is that we need to wait 2 hours before we can sell the 2 things. We do not like the bees. What's the duck doing? Well, she takes it. It takes the extra pollen linens and looks towards the hut. The ducks have to contend with the harpys' feathers up the cliffside. Further up the cliffside, the wounds landed here and aided her how I could. I hope this one makes it. A quick, fresh ingredient, potent ingredient. Last year attacked you. She frowned, sniffing at your clothes. The snout wrinkles in disgust. No wonder you reek of blood, and not yours, I assume. War truly engulfs this isle. The potions are ready now to deliver them. Take one of the small crates to the small cave in the ravine below. No one will be there to accept it, but you can trust that it will be used well. Take another crate to the infirmary in Gallic Post, and of course I tried to follow them, but I just couldn't. No friend is tending for patients there. I realise this is not your duty, nor is it really mine, but you must be surprisingly helpful, and medicine could save lives. Remember the one in the crate, to cave the other one to Gallic Infirmary, and please offer Arkham my greetings for what they're worth to him. But where are the crates? Where are the small crates of Savage? Have you just given me the small crates of Savage? Do I just have them in my inventory? Plates the crate of salvage. You hear a rumbling from outside. Save your strength. Thank you, Alice.
I'm out of range.
An abandoned scroll. Written in Draconic, someone must have dropped this. Oh, fuck no, I'm not even gonna try to read that. If it was written in Old God, then maybe, but Draconic. It's practically another version of Old God, but fuck it. Maybe someone will translate it. Exaggerated elemental. Does this have any special description? No.
Aspects watch over you.
Forrest scoffs at your approach. Are you a mortal of action, or are you going to go out of the way, Death Knight? I lost many good soldiers to these primilsts up ahead. We have an idea of what they're planning, but we must first rout the enemy and rescue those survivors serving under me.
Guard against chaos.
Chaos? I'll meet you up ahead when we finish with the commander's task. I'll make sure to see tomorrow. Thanks, Slender. I'll come with me, right behind you. You don't need to thank me. Save your strength. Well, thank you then, Alice. Oh, I hit it 1 second too soon. I should have let it kill them. It was so close. Like a second more and they would have died. And I'm not gonna lie, it would have felt good. Even though it's very scummy. It would have been nice to watch a thief die rather than me.
I don't have a target.
Not very good tank, are they?
I need to get closer.
Unnecessary to say they're bad. They did okay. Oh my god, we haven't even quelled any primalist crap. Damn, this is quite low. This is extremely low. But we are getting more primal chaos, and we still need another 15 more before we can craft our head, which isn't even very good. I don't think. Ah shit, another one. I don't know if these are actually worth anything. If they are worth something, they're worth like no points. They're worth next to no points. Yeah, they're worth absolutely nothing.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
That's a bit dumb.
I need to target something first. It's too far away. I need to get closer. Too far away.
Maybe this is where we get the big health. Maybe this is where we make the big progress. Healing up the wounded.
I'm out of range.
Viscous primordic liquid fills the vial. A viscous primordic liquid.
I need a target.
That was deserved, I ran right into it. We are on the Drake though, so it should be fine. We shouldn't be in a wall, so we should be able to log back in.
Aspects watch over you.
Shara stares down at you. It appears you are someone with more skills than the commander had originally assumed. There's more to be done before the day is over.
Victory in all your battles.
She scratches her chin. The commander was right. The primilsts are calling reinforcements from the surface. She smirks. It would be a shame if something were to happen to the gateways, Death Knight. Obtain the mana-touched earthen and ironforge gateway stones.
Guard against chaos.
Chaos! Chaos! My claws will be the last thing the primalists see before they meet their makers.
Aspects watch over
The commander ordered me to establish a forward base and dispatch any resistance. Wasn't until I did all the dispatching that I realized something. shell alongside. The primalists were talking about tier hold. Unless you are exceptionally skilled at interrogation, I need to discover their plans. Collect primalist orders.
Honor all dragons.
I will push forward and deal with the rocky situation above while you take care of the primalists and the gateways. Wait, Flap's got something to say? Flaps his wings excitedly, dropping both a note and a singed dragonid at your feet. Dragon Rider, your flight prowess has become well known. Come test yourself in the aerial challenges across the Dragon Isles. Oh fuck, there's even more racers. That's not good. Nah, it's fine. We're amazing at racing. We love to race. Shut the fuck up, we do not love to race.
It's early judgment.
If they won't open your eyes and all the aspects have done, then I will open them for you.
I need to get closer.
Crushing the Titan's puppet will be your downfall. Your hands want to recoil from the cold emitting from the stone. I'll open a portal into the dream. Your dream portal has been disabled. You can no longer open a portal into the dream. Oh fuck, there's an army of them. Most unstable power. Oh, I fucked up.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
For once, the thieves actually saved us. I was gonna have to yeet myself off the cliff. For some reason, Sacrificial Pact didn't work. I'll bury you and those idiotic drakes. The Aztecs will fall. Who knows? Oh no, they just keep coming to the portal. We must disturb the portal into the dream. So the thieves actually did help us this time.
Target something first.
We somehow got primalist orders as well. Scrolled across the piece of parchment are primalist plans of invading Tearhold. And close the portal into the dream. No.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
You're a damn fool. Cry out for the aspect and see how none of them come to your aid. Oh, we need so many more of these fucking missives. Garrock and Tearhold will fall. We need so many primalist orders though. annoyingly you have to get that bar up and then you have to just kill more enemies after you filled up the bar. Oh, they're not even up at this part, down this part, they have to be up there.
Get something first.
Oh, they can't even drop it. Nope, that's a hail bringer. They can't drop it for some reason.
Is a solemn burden. Serve well.
You have closed the portals into the dream. Cool to the touch, sounds of rushing water fill your ears as you hold it. Sharp as a and rough, the sound of the earth splitting is deafening when holding the stone.
Glory to all dragons.
Looks like you made it in one piece. Do you have something that you can show, Commander? This is what we need.
Aspects watch over
The
you.
fiend in this cave is too much for me. Let's our labor off. I can have seen what you can do. You need to slay these elementals before they can reach their full potential. We can't allow the primilsts to take control of Tearhold.
Honor all dragons.
I'm out of room.
Wamba combo. The world is wrong.
I need to get closer.
Freed from his mage prism.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
We protect the Isles.
Thank you for everything that you've done, Death Knight.
Glory to all dragons.
The gates were closed, the elemental slain, and the primalist stopped for now. She laughs. Is there anything else we can do, Death Knight? I guess it's only time will tell. Take these plans back to the commander. I'm certain he will be glad to see have been successful.
Serve well.
You have done something great today, Death Knight. I'm certain that the commander will want to hear of your deeds, and you should be the one to tell him. He's a few words, but trust me when I tell you, we all owe you a great debt.
Protect the island.
Pharaoh stares at you. What do you want, Death Knight? A hastily tied bundle of primal orders ready to be delivered to the commander.
Aspects watch over you.
He pauses for an uncomfortable amount of time. Allies and I bet on whether you'd be successful there. Glad that you were.
Glory to all.
Glory to the Sindori. They be vibing. Expedition Satchel Rand. Is it in the water? Wow. I think I might mark the thing later. It'd be nice if it got permanently put on my map. Like, if it still stays on my map permanently, then I'll mark it later once I have the rep buff. A storm drake. Oh no. Whoa. Draconium and the thing. Please stay napping. Let sleeping dragons lie. Was it disturbed dirt? I think we're out of shovel now, though. I mean that we need to get a new shovel. Guess we're not out of shovel yet. Nice if we could not wake the drake. You know, take candle.
I need to get closer.
Yep, that was the last shovel though. do they stay on the map? Possibly. I don't think so, though.
Now listen.
There's a bear somewhere.
I know many things.
Uh-oh. It appears that staying within this time zone is hurting us. Need to get resistance to time-based damage. Hello, is there anyone in this cave? Harpies aren't birds, Sagilla. They're bird people, and I don't normally like to deal with people, but I guess that this is a unique situation. Oh, Fizzlecrank is worried, huh? Guess that drinks on me when I'm finished up here.
Glad I could help. Hey, how you
The
doing?
name is Professor Harleen Chirpside, infamous archaeologist extraordinaire. I came to study the mythical blue feather rooks of Dragon Isles, but I suppose we've got bigger fowl to fly. I bet these harpies flew in from Kalimdor when the islands opened up. They're highly invasive and fest like a pack of ogres at the Blickwater Casino buffet. Let's give the native rooks here a fighting chance. Take this medicine kit and use it to get the injured ones back on their feet.
Hurry back.
Second, don't you dare break my feather plucker 3300 when you go into the cave. I'll guard it with my life, Miss Professor Chapson. Ma'am. No, ma'am, just call me Professor, and you can save the ma'am for crunch time.
The skies call.
I was curious about the strange winged creatures and attempted to introduce myself. I would have been eaten if not for the Professor Chirpside and her large mechanical fowl. Could you help us deal with those screech flights? The native blue feather rooks are having a difficult time defending their nests from them. Also, I hate for more intrusions to go the way mine did.
May we all find
This is
what
how
we seek.
all harpies are. They are surprisingly bloodthirsty for being so sentient. What the fowl doing? Those don't like Kalimdor harpies. Oh fuck. I didn't actually think I could attack the rocks. I thought the rocks were friendly. Only the corrupted ones. If I killed 2 harpies, how the fuck did I get only 1? Your eyeballs smell tasty. Oh, there's different types of harping.
I need to get closer.
melee harpies on one point. Wait, it's not a dragon frog, it's just an ordinary frog.
I need a target.
Sickness weakens the rock. Dead rock. What is in the cavern? Nothing of value.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Makes them tastier too.
I'm out of range.
No, we must not let the blue feathers free.
Interesting.
A full feather job, not a cat. I would have helped with the healing and the slaying, but I've got more of an ideas goblin these days.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
Thank you, Aruka. I've been assisting the good professor for a while. While you've been gone, I'm afraid to say that things have gotten far worse for her.
Farewell.
Oh no! I've made a huge mistake. Holly entrusted me with her famed feather plucker 3300, a phenomenal invention of her very own. I was planning to put the rook feathers in the cave south of here for research, but the harpies ambushed me and broke it into pieces as I was running out. Please retrieve the parts. They're probably strewn about like the shed scales on the cave floor. I can't put it back together, definitely. Well, probably.
Fair skies and strong winds.
I was very lost, so the parts are probably far away from each other. I'm sorry.
Welcome, friend.
We as many adventurers protect Azeroth as these days. I'm not surprised that all these screech feathers decided to migrate to the new land. I wish they would let me do my research without shredding everything to pieces and eating it attitude.
Keep it real.
Tarragon seems like a good egg, good with gadgets, but she's panics easily. For example, when I sent her into the caves directly south of here, she was promptly running out of them by an unusually large harpy. Seems it was giving orders to the others as well. Could be the matriarch of the brood, perhaps the commander of the kind. Get in there and find out, Adaka. And don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers, if you know what I mean. A particularly large screech feather harpy with a gruesome appetite for blood feather bone.
If you ever need anything, be good.
The harpies are a nice surprise and all, but I came to the mountains for one reason, and one reason only: excrement. Specifically the excrement of the blue feather rocks that have been eaten and digested by bugs. Scarab stomach's juices enhance and the explosive nitrogen content by tenfold at least. Here, take this chip-size auto extractor, stomp on the scarabs crawling around the cave floor, and use the collector to scrape to reap the rewards. Bring it back full, and we'll start some real fun. Explosions! More explosions! What's that look for, Attica? It's not gross, it's science, and it's fun. Interactive gameplay. Parts shaken violently when it came. The parts shake violently when getting close together. Used to seek out nearby excrement and high nitrogen content.
What is that item? It's not ready yet.
Give everything to keep the dream alive. Away from the food. Rolling and screeching. You pulled the scrap of parchment from the goopy, blood-soaked satchel of the rook muncher. All you can make out is an image of a harpy devouring large eggs. You're positive the thick, unintelligent scratch marks where there's plenty of sense to the favourite senior archaeologist.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Looks like there's a way down deeper. Past you and those stinking bugs too.
I'm out of range.
Oh my fucking god. Unfortunately, the thief is going to ignore them and we're going to have to fight them by ourselves. Will actually be quite difficult, I think. Oh, maybe not. Let me guess the rock is hostile.
I don't have a target.
They attack the fucking rock. We must escape, go, see world.
It's slowly charging.
Yeah, almost got far enough. I was so desperate to prove myself.
Farewell.
Oh, thank the flights. I've come to like the professor, and this could have spelled the end of our new friendship.
Until next time.
Time is money, friend. Be careful out there.
My fine-tuned bird sensors are telling me that the screech fire flight aren't just here for snacks, but you did well. Okay, let me decipher the scroll, and we'll find out just what the harpies are after.
Keep it real. Harry's back.
Back from the cave already.
Pleasure doing business
Oh,
with
there's
ya.
certainly no dinner menu you're holding. Or maybe it is.
Be careful out there.
Oh yes, quite quality stuff. Have you thought about doing this work professionally?
Have a good one. Be good.
I've deciphered the scroll, and surprised it's bad news. The screech feathers aren't just eating the blue feather eggs for sustenance. It turns out that they found a spell or two that transfers the rook's innate strength to themselves upon consumption, especially the eggs. Save as many of those rook eggs as you can down the cliffs from here. It's still it'll stall the harpies long enough for me to put my plan into motion. And watch out for the rogue elementals. The curse weave spells has stirred them up.
If you ever need anything,
The scroll you found is a command that all blue feathered eggs are to be brought to the harpy chief Ferrari. Apparently the Screech Feathers matriarch won't eat anything that hasn't been properly prepared and seasoned, so we'll bring her special eggs of our own, one that's explosively delicious, and well, explode when she eats it, of course. How will you deliver it? In disguise. Slay the creatures on the lower crypt and collect a list of parts, and I'll whip up the full feather omelette.
Glad I could help.
Keep heading west. Once you've finished, we'll meet up there.
We are united
At the pond.
in purpose.
Harley told me that she make a disguise for you. How exciting! But she needs some feathers from the rook hatchlings to complete the outfit. Luckily for you, I've finished fixing up the feather plucker 3,300. Screech feathers are capturing rook hatchlings on the lower levels to raise and breed them for themselves. Use the rook plucker to yank the hatchlings out of danger. It will automatically pluck some of their feathers for you as well. 2 birds with 1 plucker. I should say so.
Be bold. Be true.
The feather plucker 3000 plucks feathers. 70% not fatal. You next. The feather is highly durable and yet incredibly light. It moves occasionally. It should hatch soon.
It's too far away.
Iridescent plume is not one of the things needed. Talon scratched runes cover the wood entirely. The core wobbles like water inside a foot. It is fighting to get out.
I'm out of range.
I need so many staffs.
I need to get closer.
Imagine what these orbs are doing. The peak. Still, I feel like we should do the peaks once we have the buff.
I can't use that item yet.
Titan touched. Thingy.
out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's not ready yet.
A corrupted proto-drake. That's not part of the thing.
It's too far away.
Oh shit. Okay, the Brodrake's not here.
I need a target. It's still
It was on
recharging.
cooldown.
I can't use that item yet.
Why was it on cooldown? Like, why was it on full cooldown? Not just any cooldown, it was on full cooldown. I'm sure I didn't use my glider like that recently. Imagine if its health doubled. Imagine how shit that would feel for everyone.
I'm out of range.
Imagine how demoralized people would be if its health had just doubled there. Okay, well, we got a new jaw. Munga. Might as well use our flasks. Maybe not. 69 power! I feel like I shouldn't use the flask considering I have an infinite one. That draconium, fuck. Well, don't lie like that. Like, if like I see a draconium mine on the surface, I'm gonna go for it. If I see one underground, I'm less likely to go for it. Still should really, because I need so much of it. Interesting. The cave. That's one of the ones that you need to mine to enter, meaning that someone had stolen that draconium. Hello? Addercat down here, just cannibalizing a mechanical chicken corpse.
Yeah, what do you want? Pleasure doing business with you.
Saving the eggs from the harpies is the key to protecting the blue feathers from further endangerment. As the future prey, they plan on consuming them next.
Where is that?
This is more than I imagined you'd be able to recover. Maybe you're not a bad sort after all. Not that I was thinking that or anything.
Be careful out there.
You got everything I listed, yeah? Perfect. And a little gross, just as planned. Time to craft the disguise to take this to matriarch
If you ever
roost.
need anything,
Professor Chirpside tells me that I've got a knack for gadgets. I wasn't part of the Drakthir militia. Do you think I could have worked in the Goblin City?
In unity, find strength.
Unity, precision, perfection. This is more than enough feathers, and all collected without the feather plucker exploding, right?
It is a world of wonders.
keep it real.
Are you ready to put those acting chops of yours to good use, Cat? What? You don't have any chops? Then it's a good thing that I made you impeccable Screecher disguise out of all the materials you gathered. Shingela and I need time to finish building the final egg. That will take out the matriarch, but I've made a smaller prototype version for you to try out on the chief. Don't worry, you'll be 12% safer from the explosion under the feathers. Wear disguise and deliver the prototype egg on the matriarch
Be
chief.
good.
Here's your disguise. Made a stop Screech Harper from murder and wanted sight pretending. And here's the prototype egg that you use on the achievement. Wouldn't drop that if I were you. Once your disguise is on, get into the cave and convince Freyarari to try the egg out for herself. Then we'll make a move on to the next part of our foul-proof plan. Good luck, don't eat the egg, whatever the chief is making in there. I turned myself into a harpy. Hello? Finally, what took so long with the eggs? I had to get a move on with them. I said no seconds. Show the egg to the chief. A new egg. About time. The matriarch can only get stronger if you crawful curse wives push every ounce of magic into the blue feather nest. Toss it in and we'll have a taste. Move those feathers, sister. It's almost matriarch feeding time. Toss the egg into the cauldron. This bitch empty. What a aroma. Let's have a little sip, shall we? A small sippy. It's a little hard to chew. Did the prototype work? Oh, we should have used those. Should use those feathers and that hat. Okay, what? We heard a big thunk.
What's up? Glad I could help.
You did great. You look pretty good in the outfit to boot. Finally, ready to cut these terrifying threats off at the beak?
If you ever need anything, keep it real.
Hear the plan. Final phase is here. We'll be able to lure the matriarch out and have access to her chief shove. You don your new vastly improved harpy disguise, cover your masterfully crafted egg, and disguise the contraption. Blast off to the matriarch's cave on an improvised taxi and let the feather of royalty chomp down on the Last Supper. I wish you luck, but goblins are pretty superstitious about hoping for the best. So bad luck out there, at very worst.
Be good? Yeah, what do you want? Hurry back.
Our prototype worked, excellent. Now it's time for the main course. This time you are the chef. With some necessary adjustments, I'll suit you up in the disguise again. Then you'll take the masterpiece egg explosive, dunk it in the rancid stew here, and head up to the matriarch's cave. Plate it for her, and glide back down with the blast detonating behind you. All to go to plan. She should be toast because of the explosion, which will burn her to toasty bits.
Have a good one.
Try on your new disguise. I upgraded it to look like the chef. Friend here. Professor's masterpiece explosion finally ready. Dunk it in the massive stew to attract the matriarch. Shkara Chip assigned one-way taxi propped for use. Ready and waiting just outside, Alacat. Take it to Matriarch's cave and proceed. I've also packed you an extra chirp-side auto-glider, just in case you need it when you ride down. Then we're all set for the danger, Alacat. Hitch a ride to the cave and explode the head chief's feathers off the feathered snake. Upgraded, and feathers. Now it looks like the chef. Matriarch, here's an egg for you. I smell my chef's signature concoction. Excellent, I'm famished. The rooks have made me stronger than ever. Meal, I'll soon be ready for the next prey. The dragons. We shall ascend, become greater than any dragonflight, for we are the screech flight. Arafray, you helped me become the harpy I've always believed it could be. Mother would be so proud of us. Time to dig in. Wait, what's that ticking sound? Hey, you inside the egg, type down and prepare to be eaten. Ah, what is this? You aren't my chef.
It's not ready yet.
Barely even dented her. Our dream, I wanted to become one of you.
Time is money, friend.
Things didn't go exactly as planned, but no good goblin scheme ever does. Nice work. There were still, will still be screech flight here, but they'll be easier to cull without their matriarch organising their efforts, and the blue feathers will actually have a chance to survive. Harpies and dragons aren't that different, forgetting their attempt at mass digestion of the cliffsides. They are akin to a civilization of their own. Maybe they're a peaceful brood out there. Oh, keep the disgusted looks going on you. We got our impeccable disguise. Well, yep. Yet another exciting adventure for the hero ornithologist Helene Chirpsile, but I must be off. Wait, Professor, perhaps we could use an assistant. An assistant? I live a hour in adventures, then one morning cappuccino, no room for weak-winged ornithologists. The rest of Azeroth awoke while we were asleep for 1,000 years. Its harpies can desire more than the Drakthea can too. That's a great point. I deem you an assistant ornithologist. Now grab the bags and let's head out. Yes, Professor, thank you, Professor. I'm an ornithologist! Now give me a moment to figure out how to make the Pennica two-seater. Me, a real ornithologist. Get ready, birds. Okay, now I'm ready. We can now turn ourselves into a pickle. What's this? Still need to bring that to the infirmary. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, that's bad. We're facing towards the rock as well. So that might actually mean that we are going to keep DC in now. Like, this one looks like one which is going to keep crashing us. It is just any dragon riding mount does this, unfortunately. You just have to be careful jumping near rocks. It's really fucking annoying. Let's just hope that we aren't good. It didn't break. But we're breaking. Shit, I actually don't know where it is. Fuck, I guess we'll land in here. We went past it. No, no, they took everything. My supplies, my effects. Wait, where's my... Oh, blast it all. A box. Place the box. Is this from Scarfer? I told her not to bother. I refused to accept help from a rebel sympathizer. I appreciate the aid. Sifra wants to heal everyone, no matter the consequences. Rebels, Scaleborn, wildlife, each deserves equal care. And while I might find Safra's ideals grailing, Gullick depends on expertise, so my thanks to Sephra, and you as well. These potions will be invaluable. Medicine is an essential part of Falmer Arsenal, after all. I can only revisit time much. Aga gingerly applies the potion to one of her patients. A few more doses, and they'll be back on their feet. Thank you again, champion. If you can spare the time to visit Safra for me, as picky as they are, I know that you'll enjoy the company. They'll enjoy the company.
The Isles have awakened.
Mind yourselves, if you're intending to travel through this pass, the Tarask that live in the area have been attacking anyone who look like they have valuables to steal.
Guard against chaos.
The Tarakas took everything they could get their claws on, including my scouting lodger. The overgrown lizards hoard trinkets and trophies by the dozen. I'm sure that they've stashed my lodger away somewhere. Could you keep an eye out for it as you work your way through the pass? Oh, and Annika, if you don't manage to find it, please do not look inside the content. If you do manage to find it, do not look inside the contents. It's sort of personal. Retrieve her lodger.
Victory in all your battles. Go in service.
Oh, gracious traveler, please forgive me. I'm a bit of a mess at the moment.
Victory in all your battles.
I'm really screwed up this time. I only stepped away for the campsite for a moment, but I barely returned in time to see the Tarask snatch everything up I had and bolt down. The supplies were expensive, and I can't exactly ask for help getting more of my sisters, nor thanks, I'm inept as it is. If you are sure you want to head through the valley, would you mind keeping an eye out for the stray bags of supplies?
Go in service.
While you search around the pools, I'm going to go scout further past, beyond the two of between the two of us. We should be able to find my lodger. Meet me in the cave to the east when you're done. This cave empty because there's thieves everywhere. Not these, like, lizard people, but actual player thieves just stealing my shit because they think it's funny or something. Oh, the lodger's actually on the lizards. Fuck. This bitch empty! What the fuck? I thought that he turned into a ghost, so he just continued walking. I tear you apart.
It's too far away.
Watch your supplies. A bag filled with various colourful sticks of chalk.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Just here I'll be doing a little trolling. Oh, a crude key. A crude bat-like creature. The Trask key seems to be crafted from a discarded piece of horn. The ledger. The edges of the parchment are smeared with charcoal and chalk. We must escape, go, see the world, world, world. Oop, this pillar looks like a good place to stop and sit. Far from a record of scouting lobs, this is a well-worn tome is filled to the brim with charcoal sketches of magnificent and vaguely familiar plant life. Of particular note is a dog-eared page towards the back which depicts a massive bloom situated in the heart of what appears to be a cave. Well, that was surprising. Oh, what happened? Damn Trask, poison spears, glad you're alright. At least.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
This is all my fault. If I had actually been doing my job, then Nori would not have had to come in and look for me. Now she's hurt and I don't know what to do. I have to make things right for her sake.
Honor all dragons.
Harry glances in your direction, clearly panicking. The missing supplies seem to be the last thing on her mind at the moment.
Guard against chaos.
Thank you, Radicat, but we have bigger things to worry about.
Glory to all
Did you find anything else?
Aspects
Oh yes,
watch
you did
over
find
you.
it. In truth, it is more of a sketchbook than a lodger. For as long as I can remember, I've been more interested in doodling than scouting. She lets all alongside. Maybe if I actually had done my job properly, Namari wouldn't have gotten hurt. I have to fix this, but I don't know if I can do it alone.
Serve well.
This is my fault. If I'd actually been doing my job, then Namari would not have come here. Now she's hurt, and I don't. For the sake of Namari.
Honor all dragons.
I may not be good at my job, but at least I paid attention when I was learning how to do it. Every warden worth her scales knows how to make a proper antidote. I just need enough poison to mix it properly. Namari said that the Trask who attacked her had a spear coated with the stuff. Find them and bring the spears to me. If my hunch is correct, I'll be able to make an antidote with the residual from the spearheads. I only hope that we have enough
Guard
time.
against chaos.
The Embertooth all follow an oversized brute. I've taken to calling him Bluescale. He's always been aggressive sort, but until now he's always kept his pack of scavengers away from the main roads. Sure, they were territorial, but hostile? No, not until now. Bluescale has to be responsible for the sudden escalations. Find him and take him down.
Go in service.
I have the reagents for an antidote, but I need samples from whatever they're using on the spears for it to be more effective. Please move quickly. Namori is stable, but I don't know how long I can keep her that way. I'm warning you, she's stable. Shit. What's this one do? Yee. Wait, you actually live? That wasn't what was supposed to happen. Bone Spiller. The tip of the spear is coated in viscous sap. Bugs just keep attacking us.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Blocked the first one, but not the second one. Okay, that's all the spears of creation. You smell like dragonid. Get off my turf. No poison. Fuck, didn't get the power. Fuck. Tap not strong enough.
The aspects have returned.
Please hurry. I'm keeping Nuari's ill, but I don't know how the poison is
Victory
spreading.
in all your battles.
Ori takes the spears and gathers this and scrapes the dagger across the blades, removing the film of sticky sap. This should be just as I thought. Thank you, Arakat. Should be enough for an antidote, and I can even think I know where the poison is coming from.
Aspects watch over
With the
you.
blue scales taken care of, I doubt that we'll have to deal with them organised encampments anytime soon. Now, all that's left is to deal with the poison.
Serve well.
With blue steel gone, the task will be nowhere near as organised. The road should be much safer. Still, we need to deal with the poison.
Glory to all dragons.
Even with the leader gone, the task are unlikely to stop using their poison-tipped spears, simply because we asked them nicely. I cannot risk even one of these weapons being used on the unsuspecting travellers. They will all need to be destroyed. If you did not see any in the cache by the pools, then Ember Tooth are likely to be keeping the spears close to the source. No one else will get hurt because of my carelessness. Enter the cave and destroy any weapon caches you find.
Aspects watch over you.
The last time I was in this cave, I sketched a massive flower that was dripping a vile, vicious sap. It's one of the best drawings. I could not forget it if I tried. The sap is what stuck to the spears. I'm sure of it. They must have started harvesting it to envenom their weapons. The plant is beautiful. It will be a shame to kill it. Still, we can't let the Trask keep harvesting it. Okay, cull the plant and put a stop to this whole mess.
Glory to all dragons.
I need to target something first.
Shit, they were saying shit. A highly fibrous leaf. It's needed for something. Okay. This should be enough of the antivenom just to scrape off the spear there, and cough spot just a moment, her breath relaxes. Don't move too much yet. Noari, how are you feeling? Like I got trampled underfoot by a mammoth, but at least we can move again. Okay, I'm going to go get Numari somewhere safe. Meet us back at the encampment once you've stopped this mess. Grimace stretches her sore, stiff limbs and follows wordlessly behind.
Something first.
Hey, you are powered. Magic. Careless harvester. Paralyzed. bone.
I need to get
This cave hall is just punishing for me because like my AoEs activate the plan. Hope this thief cleared all the entrance mobs. Oh my god, there's so many. Fuck.
For the glory of the dragons.
Looks like the worst of the danger has passed for now. With the Troskra information quelled, the passers-by should be safe again.
Victory in all
The
your
passage
battles.
will be a safer place without the poison spears to worry about. We kept a lot of people safe with this deed today. Alakat, the Wayward and I owe you a great debt.
Honor all dragons.
Thank you, Alakat. The Embertooth Venom harvesting days should be behind them, and they have been depraved of their source. I realize now that I do not have to be a Way Watcher to make a difference in the world. I'm going to resign from my post and commit myself to my art. Hopefully someday I will be able to depict the most beautiful and vast of the Isles for the whole world to see. Hope my sisters will understand.
Guard against chaos.
No, I'm sorry, I don't even know where to start. You saved my life. You have nothing to apologize for. I'm glad that you're okay. That isn't true. I've been lax in my duty. No, I've got you hurt. In truth is I want to be an artist. I do not want to it is one thing that makes me truly happy. I know which is part of our family legacy. I know that I have a duty to uphold, but your art saved my life today, Arvi. It sounds like you found your true calling after all. Nari, you know that the blue scale gone, we probably won't need as many watches on the pass. Maybe you should take your time and leave. Go to see the rest of the Isles with your sketchbook of yours. Thank you, sister, truly. Alright. Well, that's that for today. Because I need to rest.